Guys, this deck needs no introduction. You already know what it is. We're bringing back the banger. I had so much fun playing Kelly this season that I just wanted to do one little summary video. We're almost done, the most toxic patch in history, and, you know, we'll finish it off with something that used to be considered very toxic, but now it feels like it's saving the game. So we have Caltelis, and, you know, being able to fish for the opponent's Renfrey with the Iroquois is just one of the best feelings that I've ever had playing Gwent. So there's that. We have the greediest of plays, She Who Knows, the Beast for 2 points per turn, a Parian Phantom for 1 point per turn, Witch Apprentice for 2 points per turn, the Hounds coming in at 1 point per turn each. Tons of stuff, tons of techs. We're getting around defenders with Purifies. We're heat waving any sort of kitty spam stuff for, you know, Kelly in a mirror match or whatever the case. We have tons of Graveyard Punish with Xavier Lemons being able to get that done every single turn. You know, just really good options. We're all hiding behind a defender too, so the opponent's going to have a very difficult time dealing with this if they don't have direct control in the form of special cards or a Purify and then a Tall Punish handy, because if they can get through the defender, they still have to get through Kelly or whatever we have behind it. And I know Renfrey decks have a little bit more of a problem doing that, right? They can do maybe destroy a unit with 10 or less power. They can do maybe damage a unit by 7 off the Renfrey, but Kelly with the leader charge sits at 12. So, you know, maybe Onslaught can do a little something with that. But most factions have a difficult time unless they are, you know, running specials in the form of Heatwave or something of that sort. I know a lot of people started putting in movement techs. So that's something to, you know, to play around a little bit, get down the defender first before we start putting down Kelly. There is consideration, guys, to actually put something like a Strays of Spala in the deck, or a Dow. I think Dow is a little bit expensive, but I don't mind Strays. Just in case the Kelly gets moved, we can move it back. I don't mind that play at all. Just what you'd cut for it feels a little bit awkward. I don't know. It would probably have to be something like a Parian Phantom, and then Spala goes in, and then we bump like a 4 to a 6. Maybe we throw in like a lock or something like that. Arcane's Home wouldn't be a bad idea either, you know, if we had to adjust a couple things by removing one of these. I think Phantom always goes before Beast just because 2 points per turn looks a little bit better than 1. But that's just one thing that I might consider changing. However, this deck did go to just under 2,500. It was one game back from 2,500. It was 2491 by the end of the stream today. Had a ton of fun playing it. Went on a crazy streak. So I want to show you guys what we did with those games. And you know, I'll be posting the original deck guide link within the description of this video as well as the deck on playgwent.com, so you can just quickly import the deck to your game, and you can reference the, you know, first video where I had numerous games with live commentary for reference, not in a stream setting. This one was built exclusively for YouTube, as I intend on doing, you know, for new deck guides, right? It's just kind of a let's play summary of what we've been doing this season. This is such a fun deck. Anyways, let's get into the video, guys. And if you guys enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We just hit 11k subs, and my next stretch goal is going to be 20k subs. So let's make that happen. And look out for the stream schedule. I'm going to be posting it on my community tab here on YouTube, my Twitter, and on the Discord server. And it's going to be streaming for Twitch for the next little while. So check that out, and we'll see you in the next video.
Not your lucky day.
Why? Why? How come? How come? Like, whatever. We just have to do better. They have Yaga instead of Shiunos. That's gonna do nothing in this match. It's all about the 1 for 12. If you're not doing 1 for 12, you're doing it wrong, I'm telling you. Okay? You gotta just put the Yogg in there to flex. While you're slamming down that 1 point, I'm slamming down that Qcento. Nah, I gotta like pluck my eyelash out or something. It's like causing so much annoyance. Here. This is interesting as well. Other than that though, this deck is like identical to what we're playing. Like they took this instead of Qcento, and then they took it looks like they took out like maybe one of the Hideous Feasts. Yeah, they took out one of the Hideous Feasts and they upgraded it to an Adrenaline Rush. That's literally it's. But other than that, it's the same deck as what we're playing. Quaxiaga, there's a possibility that we hit Kelly. And I'm trying not to spend my Kelly in round 1. I don't know if we need to.
Pigs fly, eh?
Whatever you do, guys, if you're playing this deck, do not give this Veil. I swear, that would be the saddest thing. The saddest thing that ever happened. Fold mode, what's up? Murabit, thanks for the follow. 32, we pull 1, they pull 1, we get carryover play, they don't have Sabbath. We're running out of steam. I think I'm supposed to pass. I don't think last say is very important. It might be. We've got 4 units out though. If we pull Kelly, we're actually eating our own units. I think I'm just gonna pass here. So they get card back. I don't know if they're going to get it in 1 though, because we have this engine online. Chances are they do have something though to pump into this to boost it and just kind of, you know, get that Sabbath. But just made it to rank 3 first time. Sick. How? Why are they so thirsty? Why? What deck did you use to take to rank 3? That's exciting. Imagine card down, no resilience. I got the resili. Okay. I don't even think we need We don't need this card. Opponent goes first. I'll take Xavier ASAP. You want to play that game, huh? They should be getting rid of Siri. Yep.
We shall achieve our goal.
They must have forgot our engine. You're right. You're right. That Aparian Phantom actually, I think, potentially won the game. The only thing I don't like is if they go down with the, That's actually great. We pull Beast off of Unicorn, and they just pull their stupid Yaga. And we have no 4 provision cards. Yaga's playing for 1 point. Like, literally. Yeah, Yaga's done. And we just take that and that. We're done. Unless they eat their own 4 provision. That's actually bad, because ours turns on right away. Yo, I played Relics back in the day, and Quacks was actually a slapper. When remember when Sea Jackals and Syndicate off the books was like absolute meta? But yeah, you'd take a Sea Jackal worth 20 points and you just eat that thing and you'd be living your best life. So they have Quacks in hand, I'm guessing? I don't know. They might have... Oh, sorry, we build Quacks. They might have Yaga in deck or in hand. I just don't know. 28, we have Sabbath. This is disgusting. But, like, I'm talking before. It would have been like 10.1, 10.3 or something. Like, it was a while back. This is disgusting, guys. Like, there's no shot that they even... This game's just done. They still haven't even gotten Sabbath for this. Here, I'm gonna actually start chipping at it. They might have a heat wave. Okay, I'm gonna boost this to keep the beast online, but I don't want to go too tall because I think heat wave's on the way. The next turn, this will go up to 3. We just chew through that with the Hideous Beast. We play Kelly unranged. This is so gross. Spider-Man pointing me, of course, yeah. They would have to eat their own card and then wait for the cooldown 2 to be able to eat this after the fact, but they're not going to be getting it because I'm not going to be playing anything. So Heatwave on the 14 is fine. Let me just make sure they don't do a double Heatwave, right? I don't know why they're still playing. They should be folding. Like, the fact that it gets rid of Doomed every time they slap it down, Like, it doesn't mean anything if you give it doomed. If it's Renfrey, they're gonna go pretty wide. It's Siri. If I could take out Renfrey and pop down Siri in the same turn, that's just actually nuts.
Oh, I sense truth.
What? Why? I guess that's a tech? I would imagine, yeah. Just because, like, it's one of those things, like, I think it's either you deal with it or you can't. You think and sail on this one, okay. And if you can't deal with it, it just takes off. If you can deal with it, then you're good. Mill?
Long live the Emperor!
That might be our answer. I don't want them to take Vilg then. Maybe it's Mill. I want to be able to jam She Who Knows in peace on this row. Wait, I pulled Quacks for Quacks. They didn't make a copy of it. It was literally like, that's what it got. Actually, that's 2 games in a row where we Quacks out of Quacks. Pretty nuts. First time seeing a defender. Oh no, how do we get around this? Coin abuse and carryover. It's like my 2 favorite things. We should just be good. We jam down the pig next. I think we can maybe hold on to Phantom. I don't think they're going to stay in the round long enough. There's even consideration to play something like Vile to try and get more carryover on She Who Knows, but I feel like we'd be wasting on this because they could just use a couple, like, 1 removal, maybe a lock, like, you know what I mean? The timer only ticks in the owner's turn, like, the counter, they passed on 8. Jeez. Sucks I don't have Xavier, because this is annoying. Bringing that back sucks. I don't know if we need to. Probably do, though. Maybe we can get some value out of these. Yeah. Vile's like a value play, but maybe not. I mean, I suppose I could have. I don't think it really matters all too much. Like, it loses the power. Like, it loses the power, but it keeps the vitality. How's the card goat hanging in there? Listen, like, we're doing all right. However, it's not going to be like too much longer today.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
I gotta like, really gotta boost these things, don't I? This song specifically, though, reminds me of the Slay the Spire song, if you guys have played that. I'm waiting for the part. I'll show you when it comes. You're on a beat grind right now? My buddy Dankling's making me a beat, like an intro song for my channel. This part. When you're fighting a battle.
Falling behind.
That's a really good heat wave. Turn the engines back on. We'll come back tomorrow and do that. This could be horrible. If I'm pulling out Regis or I'm pulling out Renfrey, I'm happy with either.
Don't make me laugh.
Let's go. Yeah, I want to go eat. I like prepared a bunch of food this morning before the stream and I'm getting friggin' hungry. So I gotta like basically, you know, heat it up and make a little salad or something for the side and gorge. Yo. I'm gonna show you one simple trick, one easy simple trick. Okay, I'm gonna use this this rope time. I'm just gonna use this rope time to run to the washroom. Give me a second. All right.
Last words.
They might do something to monsters, right? They might touch cat. I think they might do a little something to probably the dwarf package. I think I anticipate a little bit of a nerf to the dwarf package to help bring back some of the other stuff because dwarfs feel auto-include, which is really boring. It's been like that for the last 3 or 4 months, so this might actually be really good. If you're thinking about all the shields you're taking off for Ragnar, this could be huge, but then again, it could play negative points at the same time. I think we chuck it for now. This is huge. This does nothing. Ildaiko. This is Gabane's list, yeah? Okay. I don't like the dual part of it. That's kind of scary. But the rest of it's not bad. If I play Siri now, I still have a chance to put down Defender.
You talked enough.
Yeah, dwarves are carrying ST, and I remember when people used to complain about Simlas. Like, when's the last time you've seen Simlas? Scenario meta won't be too bad. Like, the thing about scenarios is that they always trade down to Heatwave, right? Kind of, sort of. A lot of them do. It just means that like scenario meta takes away from devotion meta. That's the annoying part. Gotta respect Dandelion. Imagine I missed the heat wave. Where's the bomb meter? Imagine. No, you can't bring something like that back. It'd be too bad. It would be too busted.
You shall never surrender.
I know. That was a good deck. Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all. So they're going to have this as one card that comes back. And then... And then... 9... So they don't have a chance to deal with that, I guess. I really just need, like... I don't want to play Kelly. I want to get Pig down. Pig and boost and just, like, look to just push, push, push.
I'm never short on stamina.
One thing I noticed about the new Harmony scenario is that I felt like I was playing cards I didn't want to play to get that thing that spawns off of it to boost as high as possible on the first turn. And a lot of times I'd see opponents running it. You'd see 10 or 11 as like the boost or whatever the case. I liked it around 9. And it was like kind of annoying because I'm like trading points up front, but I think I'm getting points somewhere else later because... you know, just throwing tags to the deck for the sake of throwing them in the deck wasn't very good. I don't know.
A witch's best friend is a pig, no doubt.
Max Frost, yo, welcome in. That's another familiar name, eh?
My liege.
Now we just gotta fly here. Take this at least so we could Sabbath it. We should get some fairly cheap points here. You know, Kelly might trap you. Yeah, Kelly might actually trap you. What do you do now? Because this deck doesn't have a lot of special cards. It's mostly units. No leader charges. We don't need to waste. Okay, well, there's that. Forktail's so bad here. Okay, they have a lot of specials in hand. Disgusting. This is foul. 4 provisions, 21 points. Or something like that. It was like, whoa, 19 points at least. It was unbelievable. Okay. Okay. We might get a really good offensive Purify. I want to just get Sabbath ASAP. I appreciate that, Max. Good to have you here, too. Yo, I like how it doesn't get the shield. Why? It should... No, it should have shield. It just bugged or something. Because it starts with it. It's not deploy. That's so gross. Don't have an answer for that. Okay. Doof doof. This is disgusting. It's too bad I had to Heatwave Dandy. I'll go Oniro. I'll go Oniro into Quacks. Oh, into Shionos. Yeah. That's an easy Peller. It's 50-50. It's 50-50 on the killing the Siri. Unbelievable. Here. Please. Wait. We'll get it next turn. At least take the shield off it. Okay, that just works out. Maybe I should have taken this instead. I got all excited, you know? At least we're thinning. Imagine. I think we could pass. Yeah.
Lay down, my lord.
Probably.
I shall be with you shortly.
Like, yeah. That's that was actually like a reason to play in. That could actually cost the game. I think Peller goes now, Beast first. Yeah, I'm regretting this a lot. That's nuts.
The throne is ours.
No way. What's left though? That's the thing. Like, they might not have something with okay. There's that. Boost it. Give it Zeal. Put this. 24 points? Damn. It's the wrong one to lock too. That was actually much closer than I would have wanted it to be. We're not losing today. Gotta keep... Oh, damn. This could be a good Kelly stomp, though. Think about it. It's probably Kitty. I feel like that's something we have to plan for. Like, I have to have, like, everything just, like, absolutely ready. Do I make the same mistake as last time? Yes. Oh, it's a Renfrey deck? It's possible it's a Renfrey deck with this. Why else would they have it? Yo, I think we talked about... Yo, this matchup just wins off a freaking 4 provision card, I swear. When I bring this back, I will be putting a defender down. Yes, I will. Okay, I guess we abused the coin some more.
Don't make me laugh.
Run free Arrakis Kitty spam. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, dude, I gotta get ready for you. Enjoy? What? For work?
Be gone. Leave us.
Oh my god, that's a lot of points.
Fighting spirit, what need ye to flee this world ever free?
Neymar, thanks for the follow.
Sharpen the bolts, boys.
Guys, we're at about 90 follows for the stream. Thanks for that, by the way. Let's see if we can make it to 100 though. 10 more follows, we'll get to 100. That'd be a really sick goal for a welcome back stream, don't you think? I'm not sure what he meant by that. I remember he was saying something about having to work today. That's why I thought 2, 4. It's gonna be Beast first. I gotta see the first leader come down at least. Just a spectator, thanks for the follow. You missed the advertisements?
When pigs fly, eh?
Yeah, let me get that card back. Nice. I don't feel bad at all anymore. I was kind of worried for a second. Except, here's the thing though. If they take Renfrey, destroy 10 or less, do we care? I think we care, but we don't care, because then they would have had used it, right? I think the new warrior design is really good.
Rise, my daughters, born of my blood.
2, like 4, 8. 4, 8. Whatever. I'd rather win on even than win with the card up. I just don't want to start cranking leader charges for the sake of cranking leader charges. It feels dumb. Oh my fuck.
Not your lucky day.
You are 2 cards down though, up. I gave them 10s, just lined it up. I believe that they push 2 cards down. I think that they will. Renfrey Smurf. Just like, literally, who cares? Which makes this kind of slow. This will have armor for cost sheet. This doesn't really do much. Yeah. I need a defender. Otherwise we lose. Casual 32.8. Yeah, at least I got a good one off, because, like, more times than not, you're not hitting that. You know what I mean? Like, that's why we put him in the deck. It just never happens. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. 2, 4. And then 2. X Spectrum, thanks for the follow. Incoming Pred Dive. Yeah, imagine they literally made a Renfrey deck with Pred Dive just to say, like, ha. Pull a little hee hee. I don't know, man. So, this was a thing. The rest of the deck sucks. No Purify, no. Well, I have Purify, yeah, but Alyssa, no. Isn't Spores good? It can be. But I'm not gonna go risking it, like... I just... Yeah, like, I don't really... Like, I like these. This is not really the best card to have right now. This would suck. Like, knowing me, I'd probably pull them instead.
You can run, you can hide, but I'm gonna get you.
I still think it's possible to lose. I'm gonna kill that cat when they replay it. Yo, Will, what's up? Is it Will? Or, no, it's W2. I don't even know how to say that, but what's up, man? Finally on Twitch, yeah. They're gonna play that for 6. We're just gonna go poof, doof. Because 2 points per turn versus that. I mean, more than 2 points per turn because the Thrive procs. It's nuts. I think we lose 2 cards down. Here. In case they have destroyed 10, I gotta make sure we play that first, right? I was on Twitch a long time ago, yeah. Renfrey's gonna proc Thrive. what else?
Blood smells sweet.
Let's see. I feel like that's just too many points. Topo Chico, what is that?
I have scored.
Sounds pretty lit. I actually think I have a monster in the fridge. No, I had 2 coffees already. I shouldn't. No, but we don't. They don't have that here. It's a side project basically. I'm trying to grind out Twitch partner. Of course, you get that, and then that too. Like, of course we're losing the game that we were winning the game before. Like, makes sense. Renfrey's just balanced. I was 2 cards up, guys. This is pathetic. Powazer, thanks for the follow. I can't even believe this right now. Okay, I'll check it in a bit. Guys, we lose. We lose when we're 2 cards up and we dealt with the threats. This was 7, 10, 2, well technically 11, maybe 12. And then this here, just nuts. Well no, 11, maybe 12 plus the 2 damage did. Plus the 10. I can't even believe this, man. No! Let's go! Yo, 2 cards up.
Let's get this over with.
Tomorrow will be Nilfgaard. Okay. And I think it might just be Nilfgaard, because there's a lot of different things we could do. Yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be Nilfgaard, but not assimilate. Other stuff, and not mill. Cataclysm Purify is kind of nice, but it's slow. Gwendor with the follow, appreciate it. Can I make cultist? Actually, that might be something we can mess around with tomorrow, yeah. Good idea.
Yield and save me some time.
I want to do. I could try cultists. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that for sure. It's gonna be a longer stream tomorrow too, because like you guys will know I'm actually streaming. It won't be like a last minute thing. Like, okay, I'm going live. Yeah, like we can actually have a schedule. This is disgusting. Come on. There it is. There it is. Do they have Igni in this deck? Do pirates have Igni? But cultists would be cool. Hyper thin shit. It's gross. Of course. Two points per turn for 3 turns to get up to the top. I mean, I think it's still going to be this. At least they're using leader charges on something, and at least we got out run free. Like, that's fine. That was the... Yeah, I got ignied so hard. Good. Card back up. Parent Phantom comes down. We just naturally, organically draw 1 or 2 manifest. Let's see. Okay, or there's that shit. We do have dominance though. I mean, we could just play it. 2, 3. That's their pass right here, and I feel good about it too. If they pass here, like they played Bjorn, Coral, this, like that. It's a lot of provisions. Whereas, like, we're gonna recycle some of ours. I know what they're trying to do. You can't give that. You can't give this. Like, you can't infuse it. It doesn't work like that. Why would you use a leader charge on an Aparian Phantom? Oh my. It will. Okay, this is the tallest card on the battlefield. Why do you lock it? And then why do you give Cataclysm to Veil? Shit doesn't make any sense, yeah? 2477 MMR. That's why I'm telling you guys. Grinding Renfree doesn't mean anything, okay? Both leader charges, 2 critical errors, Renfree out, half the deck out. I think if we can just pull into, you know, this. I think this has to go down for points. That's a really uncomfortable pull. Like, look. If I'm gonna Sabbath, we'll get all 3 of these, which is disgusting. Well, we won't get this, but we'll definitely get... actually, no, it'll be all 3 of these. I can live with that. That's 21 points, though. I'm terrified that they squirrel Kelly and we just get no value at all. Oh, Harpooner. Then we chew through that anyways. There's no way they have another Harpooner. Oh, they take Fukusha for the Harpooner? That's so stupid. At least I get that. Yeah, pretty much. They damage the beast? It's just gonna keep growing.
Quick, move those hooves, or we'll both be ham.
I think we're running out of tempo here, guys. You can't give Cataclysm on the same row as Rain. I'm gonna puke. Oh my, we get card advantage as well. And 10-point carryover. Let's get some W's up in the chat. This game is triggering. This game makes me want to go and link deck guides in forums. You know what the crazy part is? We might still lose.
We shall do it my way.
Of course, you have everything you need. Yeah. No, I think we actually might lose. What's left? There's nothing left. Like, there can't be anything left. Maybe. That's an interesting choice. I guess the Purify value. Mork, maybe. Terror of the Seas, maybe, right? But how do they fit? I think they had to make a substitute somewhere.
We shall achieve our goal.
Yeah.